What's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, and in today's video I want to go over this, which is it's going to be a mouthful, Westinghouse 400 watt lithium ion power station. Now, look at the size of this, right? Very small. It does weigh, I don't know, maybe 6 pounds, 5-6 pounds, I think. I don't know. But while I do have a huge generator outside that would power my house in case of, a severe emergency where, maybe there's more important things that need to be powered than your fish tank, like what, folks? Especially if you have a reef tank, right? And your precious fish, they need power. But if, say you're gonna lose power and National Grid is like, or whatever your power provider is like, estimated time of power to return is 2 to 3 hours. This is perfect right here. It will power a fish tank filter and heater for 25 plus hours. Now, I know you're not gonna believe me, but I have tried it out. I charged this fully and plugged in my return pump and my heater, and this ran from 8 o'clock in the morning and was still running 8 o'clock the next day. I was a little leery to go to bed and wake up to a fish tank that's not running, but luckily it did get warm here in Massachusetts. Today's gonna be like 88. So with the downstairs central air not on, it was, in the mid 70s down here. So the tank was gonna be fine, but I was confident in this. I did a lot of research. This is by Westinghouse. I got it at Home Depot, and let's go over it real quick, shall we? So I have it plugged in to finish the charging. It charges with a C outlet and a brick, which, I have the brick, and has a nice LED display, tells you what % the battery charge is at, how long it's going to take, outputs the watts in and the watts out. Of course, only there's watts in right now because it's just charging. And it has the 2 AC outputs and USB and 3C. You can individually, let's turn that off. You can turn each one on and off. Look, it was on, and then I put it off and it went from 72 hours down to 6 hours. So I'm sure that'll drop even more. But according to the specs, this will run my 15-gallon Reef tank, all bits and pieces, the light, the circulation pump, the return pump, the ATO, and the heater for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. Now, if I just have the heater and the return pump in, emergency case, you don't need the light or the circ pump, 24 to 36 hours. So we'll see. Once this is fully charged, I'm going to just plug in my strip right to here, and we'll see what the wattage is that it's pulling out and what the battery life looks like. I have individual switches on the power strip, so I can just plug it right in and then, flick off the light, flick off the circulation pump and the ATO, and just see how long I can run on the heater and return pump alone. But this is going to save a lot of tanks and a short power outage for very minimal price, is my guess. So as you can see, it has plenty of plugins for USB, C connections. It's got 2 AC outputs, and it charges fairly quick. It also has a flashlight, which is nice. Why not? Everything's cool with a flashlight. And it did the job, folks. I mean, I don't think this is gonna run like a huge 80-gallon aquarium or 75-gallon aquarium, but it will run your return pump and your heater, which, moving water and heating the tank is the most important. You don't need your auto top off. You can do that manually. You don't need your light for, a few days if necessary. Your corals can go without your LEDs. They're not gonna die. But it will power your return pump and your heater, which is the most important thing. And this is great to have. Now, not only did I do that, but I just plugged my power strip in here, and I have each individual connection on a switch. The power strip has, instead of just where it comes with the one switch that turns everything off, I can turn everything off individually. So like when I do a water change, I can click off everything and leave the light on, etc. So I did plug my power strip right into this, and it ran my aquarium for almost 9 hours. So on this small little thing, this is only a 15-gallon aquarium, so the return pump is probably not that powerful, but right around the heaters and the light and everything. And it did work. I mean, this thing was a champ. And for $140, like, you can't go wrong. Don't buy corals for a few weeks. Buy one of these, set it right underneath your tank. If the power goes out and, you know, it's not even a storm, you know, you never know if someone hit a pole or whatever, just plug your fish tank right in and don't even worry about it. As opposed to turning off all your breakers, gassing up the big generator, like all that stuff, so that your family thinks that you're doing it for the house, when in reality you're just doing it for your fish tank. Now you don't have to set that huge thing up. You can do this. And I mean, this is good for computers, your Wi-Fi, you know, plug your Wi-Fi in if you want, but really it's for fish tanks for us, right folks? So this is not, I don't know if this is on Amazon. I will check. I did get this at Home Depot, and I'll post a link to Home Depot, and if it's on Amazon, I'll post an Amazon link too. But 139 bucks, why not? Everybody loves backups. I love backups, and I like to not worry about my fish tank because I'm already staring at it 24 hours a day anyway. So might as well have some peace of mind when you have a power outage to just plug in your return pump and heater and forget about it. Go sit by the fire, go outside, go play golf, go fishing, go do something, and enjoy your life without worrying about your fish tank crashing or the fish dying or your corals dying or your plants melting and all that. So, tried to get that in pretty quick so I'm not making too long videos. I hope you hit the like and subscribe button. Tune in every Wednesday. I upload videos, and I've been trying to do a weekend tank tip on the weekends. It might not be every weekend because, you know, there's life, but every Wednesday I'll be uploading a video, so hit that like and subscribe. Get yourself a Westinghouse. I'm out. Wait. I'm going over this downstairs, going over this a couple weeks ago, actually. Was it a couple weeks ago? I don't know.